Hi loves, hope all is well. I'm doing a reading today for the 12/12 portal, and also we are in the shadow energy of the full moon in Gemini. We also have Mercury going stationed that day, and we are also in a plethora of energies with the Schumann resonance. So it's a big energy day. So this energy will be for the rest of the month. So are you feeling rose quartz? Are you feeling Labradorite? Or are you feeling white calcite? Take a deep breath, go with your first instinct, with your first intuition. Sometimes we're drawn to more than one. Okay, if you were feeling rose quartz, then this message is for you. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I've already shuffled. Have not looked at the cards yet. So the two main cards are Queen of Michael and Surrender Denial. So the Surrender Denial says, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see, excuse me, things clearly and make the best decision. Okay, so first card, we have time to go. Serendipity, Treasure Island, security, voyage, flexibility, moss, adaptability, radiance, and vision. Okay. So a lot of change for this group. I feel like there's they're really bringing me to the treasure island. It's like there's been hidden treasures, and it's been a slow and steady pace for you to get to this point of power within yourself, to understand that all the changes that are being made are coming from within you. Like, you've done this inner work, you've done this energy clearing, you're more aligned with who your like authentic self is, and it's time to move forward with this. It's like it feels like you've felt stagnant for a little while now, and it's like, well, which direction do I go? So for some of you, this is career, to do with your career. So taking a step through, like, out of your comfort zone. For some of you, it will be starting new businesses, like starting a business of your own, and really embracing the energy of, I do what I love and I love what I do, and it brings me infinite wealth. Because it's like you've lost the passion for what you were doing, and the creative power that you have now is creating this beautiful place of security within you to say that, you know, having that understanding that what you do inspires you and you love doing it. So that's also infinite wealth. It's not just about, finances. It's about the infinite wealth, the joy that it brings you, because you're so passionate of what you're doing and creating for yourself. And they're saying, like, you have this energy of a deep insight, a deep knowing, a deep sense of, this feels aligned with me. And it's really helping you to take the time to create. Like, you're doing this beautiful creation of, this is the next, chapter for me. This is what I'm doing. And you're creating it from that place of joy and from that place of abundance. And things are just starting to fall into place for you. So it's like you have a thought, and then you have something that supports that, like something unfolds and it supports that path that, your heart desires, so to speak. And these are the treasures that are coming from within you. So they're asking you to enjoy this journey. Like, don't worry about a destination or whatever. Like, really make the journey your destination, because every part of this is about change, about growth, about expansion, about this journey within that has now projected into your human experience. And it's like you're taking this glow up energy and making it the physical. So they're just showing me, like, you taking physical steps, like you've done all the inner changes, and now all of these physical changes are happening. And the denial card is like, you're wanting to take certain people with you, like, on this voyage, but they're saying not everybody is meant to take this next journey with you. So, find comfort in that and accept who they are in this moment as who they are. So don't try to force it or push it or make it, so they're just asking you to trust your inner instincts and know that you are safe and secure in this new journey. Know that you are safe and secure in building this life for yourself, in allowing yourself to be present, allowing yourself to be this creative power, and be very mindful of your thoughts and your like what you're giving your attention to, so that you're only creating from this place of joy and trust. And it's like, okay, I may not see that next step, but I know it's there, and I know that it leads me somewhere beautiful. So they're just asking you to be in this place of enjoyment, in this place of ebb and flow, and allow things to be shown to you, allow things to unfold for you. And, embrace the joy and embrace the creation. Like, you're never going to have to do this again. So they really want you to enjoy this time of creation, this time of processing and being present and enjoying this place of newness and these new beginnings, and in that place of trust from within you to say, I've done this. This is coming from me, because we are projectors. So how we feel within ourselves is what we project into our human experience. So they're just showing, like, you projecting this place of success and satisfaction and happiness and love. And that is all coming from within you. And they're really asking you to stand in that power. They're saying, like, you are the source of your own power. So tap into that inner source and allow it to be in your physical, in your human reality, because this higher perspective, this higher vision of what you're creating, maybe not everybody will understand, or like, and be careful who you're sharing your truths with, your vision with, or your dreams with, because the people that are naysayers or that are very logical minded will talk shit into your creation, and you don't want that. Like, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay in your, I don't know how, I just know that it is. So allow, like releasing all that resistance to the unfolding, and come out of that box of limitations where, people say, well, how are you going to do this? And they're going to, like, there are infinite ways for this to unfold for you. So be open and be the visionary and be in that place of, this has already been created for me, and I'm now living it, and it's unfolding, in every moment. And I trust this process. I know that it's for my highest and my greatest good. So again, be mindful of who you're sharing your vision and your dreams with, because you don't want their energy to pull you into a place of doubt or worry or lack, because not everybody can see what you see and know what you know. Okay? So whatever this new step is, whatever this new chapter is for you, it is successful and beautiful. Ground into it, trust it, enjoy it, and allow it to be what it is already. Okay? All right, my loves, I hope you have a fantastic day. Moving on to the next. Hi, loves. If Labradorite was the one speaking to you, then this message is for you. And as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And we have 10 of Michael. The situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now flow. Put the past behind you. All right, let's see. Miracles, delight, illumination. Deep knowing, message in a bottle, to be fair. Abundance, purification, lifeblood. All right, so new beginnings. That's they're really showing me you have this beautiful plate, like something that was no longer serving you has finally been closed out. So it feels like a lot of karmic things have closed out, a lot of energies, like a lot of releasing has happened within you. So whether it was letting go of outdated beliefs or limiting beliefs or people, places, and things, like the things that you've closed out over the past while, especially it feels like for the last month or two, like a lot of doors have closed that you no longer needed. You know what I mean? So it's like they're just saying like you've stepped into this new beginning. You've stepped in, like everything that doesn't serve you that you've been working on, that's done, like done. So there's no looking back because it's gone. So they're saying that these new beginnings have begun, and now it's just about embracing them and trusting them and really enjoying them. Like you have the miracles and abundance cards. Like you have done this for yourself. You have created this beautiful place of empowerment, of joy, of alignment, of like knowing and trusting within yourself. And for a lot of you, it feels like you're finally in this place of like, a year ago you wished you were in this place and now you're here kind of feeling. And you are this expansive energy and this place of creation. So there's asking to surrender to this next chapter, surrender to the ease of life. It's like let go of the old programming of, you know, you're supposed to suffer and struggle and all this kind. Like they want you to surrender to the ease of life and understand and stay in this. They keep showing me this one, the deep knowing. And there's also an owl on here. And it's like that deep knowing of, I know what's for me. I know who I am. I know the power that I have and the power that I am. And you've literally purified all of the things that didn't serve you, purified outdated aspects of self. And they may still be fragments, I guess you would say, that pop up because of all the energies happening with the Schumann resonance and the planetary alignments and the retrogrades and so on and so forth. But you are so in tune and in line and in this place of personal power that you are on top of it. It's like when you have a feeling like a small trigger that comes up or you're feeling moody or whatever, you are so self-aware that you know, like, okay, I'm not in alignment. What can I do for myself? And like you're looking after your energetic self, and they're saying, you know, your energetic hygiene right now is super important. So make sure that you are keeping your energy clean and your space clear, and keep in this flow of your authenticity, in this flow of who you are, like in this now moment, like who you are right now, because who you are right now is the creator of every moment to come. And it's honestly grounded in joy and miracles and abundance and happiness and ease. Like there's just this feeling of just ease and simplicity and like keeping it simple. And it's really allowing you to flow and really allowing you to be in that receiving energy and being mindful of being the receiving energy. So, you know, call in your spirit team and ask them to help you with that sense of embracing the ease and the flow of life, and to always be in alignment with your inner source, and to see and to feel and to experience your human life and your human experiences through your inner source, so that you're always in that harmonic like balance and that harmonic place of being. Because when you like say like I surrender to the wonders and awes of life, you are in a place of magic and miracles, and the universe is ready to give you all of these amazing things, and all of the, they're showing me like celebration and surprises and like good surprises, like, oh, I didn't see that coming, I can't believe it, like, wow, like, but they're saying like your life is easy and you need to embrace that, and you need to step into that fully and completely, because it feels like for a lot of you, you know, you're coming out of a lot of struggle and hardships and heartache, and now you've stepped into this place of empowerment, love, peace, and harmony. And they're illuminating this path for you, and they just want you to enjoy it and flow with it, and take each step with mindfulness, take each step with appreciation, take each step with joy and clarity of, I know this is for me because it feels good to me. I love what I do and I do what I love. And allow the new beginnings to begin. Like they're already here. You're already in that frequency of them. And now just be in that frequency of allowing. And by allowing, you are in the place of ease. You're in the place of effortlessness. And it's like this justice. They keep showing me justice. Like you've done all this hard inner work and it has not been easy. And the justice is about you now experiencing the joy of like the fruits of your labor, so to speak. So they just want you to step into your power, stay in the self of you're knowing, and don't let anybody talk, talk ick into your joy. And know that everybody is going through their own thing. Everybody's on their own journey, and really allowing yourself to be in this place of personal power and being undisturbed by anything else outside of you is key. So it's like, know that everybody's doing their best according to who they are, and you don't have to take responsibility for their journey or for their experiences or for whatever they are going through. Just, be in your place of love, be in your place of harmony within yourself, and don't allow others to disrupt that peace. You have to be the biggest and the strongest energy in the room, basically, wherever you are. So, and that just means you standing in your authenticity and you standing in this power of, I know who I am, I know who I've become, and I know that everything unfolding is beautiful and aligned and powerful and joyful. So you are stepping into your, you literally stepping into your power of creation. You're literally stepping into a whole new world, let's say, and they just want you to embrace it. So congratulations. These things that are unfolding for you now are coming from within you. So it's like you've stored up this savings account of joy, of bliss, of abundance, of harmony, of all these amazing things. And now you're cashing in, I guess you would say. Like, everything is now coming into fruition. So allow, enjoy, and keep expanding. And know that, all these new beginnings are for you, and they are abundant and beautiful and yours. Okay? Congratulations, guys. Have a fantastic day. Okay, if white calcite was what you were drawn to, then this message is for you. And as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And you have the Four of Gabriel. Time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. All right, now what do we have here? Observer, co-create, chop wood. So also for this group, they're showing me number 4s. So if you've been seeing 4s a lot, then that's confirmation for this message. Waves, nourishment, intention, healing chaos, change, wisdom. Okay, so for this group, they're just saying, like, right away, get out of your own way. Like, allow all of this hard work that you have done to be your new reality, because it's like, it feels like there's a lot of chaos outside of you. So, like, getting pulled into other people's drama and situations and all that kind of stuff. And they're saying, like, you can be the observer, because they're saying the observer card is very important. So be the observer without absorbing. So you need to step away from things that, like, releasing control of the uncontrollable, because you can't fix a situation or a person or whatever. So they're saying, like, to know your limits as far as what you have the capacity for. So of course, be, help when you can and be the loving person that you are, but remember not to get drawn into other people's energies, and stay very strong and very secure in your own energy, and allow everything just to kind of ebb and flow outside of you, because you, like, that co-creative card, like, you're co-creating your new story, your new chapter, through your own place of being, by doing healthy disconnects from things that don't serve you, whether that's people, whether that's energy, whether that's places, whatever. So being in that place of disconnect is giving you more empowerment, because you're cutting away the things that don't serve you, and cutting away the attachments or the cords or the things that you have outgrown. Like, you've elevated energetically, you've outgrown certain things, and they really want you to step into that power and allow the kind of fragments or the lingering energies to be cleared, and allow that full healing to happen. So it's really important for you to take time to be in your energy and do self-loving things, and, take care of you, body, mind, and heart, and set your intentions. Like, I choose to feel good. I choose to be the frequency of joy and happiness and love and all these amazing things, and allow the change to happen. Because outside of you, it feels like for a lot of you, the people closest to you may not have done their inner work, or they're still in a sticky place of their inner work, because this change that has been happening has been chaotic and very challenging for everybody. So not everyone has the wisdom that you have, not everyone has that inner knowing that you have, and not everybody understands, the way you see things, or the way the person you've become. It's like who you are right now is unrecognizable in a way to other people who have not done the inner work that you've done. So they're saying to allow yourself to look after you. Everybody else has to take care of themselves. Still be that loving divine person, but don't get pulled into drama and things that don't serve you, and take time to look after you. You really need to step away and step into your power and give yourself that self-love and that self-care, because that's helping you with this next step that you're taking, because all of these things are ready to unfold for you. You just need to be in that receiving energy, and that is coming through you not holding yourself back through other energies, like people who are like those type of people that have a problem for every solution, or who are very analytical and can only see one way of doing things, or like that kind of thing. So they want you to be in that wonder and awe energy, in that place of abundance, and in that place of your inner truth, like that I don't need to fully comprehend it to understand it. I just know what I know within me, because you have been working on yourself and you have been looking after yourself, but there's still outside energies that are kind of drawing you in and distracting you in a way from what your team is trying to guide you to do. And they're really showing me the nourishment. Like, you need to take time to nourish yourself, to take care of yourself, and to allow the changes to happen, so that you are in your own personal power and not getting pulled into other people's nonsense. Like, they're just saying, like, they have to look after themselves. Like, you can't fix it for them. You can't drag them kicking and screaming. And it's okay that they don't see the way you see. That's okay. As long as you understand you, and as long as you choose to be in this power of authenticity and abundance and joy, and be in that place of allowance. And they're saying, like, surrender the belief in scarcity, because that's not even your belief. That's like the outside. Like, you have these dreams and these aspirations and these desires, but outside of you is like, it just feels like people saying, well, how are you going to do this? And, oh, you're going to have to do this. And they're making it complicated. And you're allowing that energy to be your reality, rather than you just being in your own energy and in your own power. So release all resistance to your creative power, to your abundance, because it's here. You just need to allow yourself to see it and not be distracted by outside noise and outside chaos, and letting everybody be who they are without you taking on their aspects, or without you taking on their perspective, because it's all about perspective. So hold on to the higher perspective and set your intentions. Like, know that you are the power of the universe. Know that you are the creator of your own experiences. And, when we have the co-creative card, like, that's, you are the co-creator with the creator of worlds. And the owl is about wisdom. And you also have the wisdom card, so they want you to ebb and flow with that, and to be in that power of wisdom, be in that power of receiving and fluidity and higher perspective, and knowing that you don't need to comprehend in a human way of how things are unfolding. You just need to allow them to. You need to be in that place of, I know what I know, I feel what I feel, and I trust that I'm exactly where I need to be, and everything is unfolding for me effortlessly. I don't have to sacrifice, I don't have to struggle, I don't have to, blood, sweat, and tears to be the accomplished person I've come here to be the successful person I've come here to be the aligned person I've come here to be. They really want you to step into your power. So silence all the noise around you. Take your space from naysayers and doubters and 3D energies, because the more you get entangled with them, or the more you engage with those 3D energies, the harder you're making it for yourself to be who you've come here to be. Because let go of the doubts and the scarcity and the struggle and all of these outdated energies that no longer have a place in who you've become in this moment, and step into your full power and allow your team to work with you. So yeah, they're just showing me you stepping into your power and allowing the ebb and flow of that co-creative energy to say, I am the co-creator with the creator of worlds, and I create a life of abundance, of joy, of happiness through my inner source, with my every breath, with my every heartbeat. Okay? As soon as you make that choice to step away from limiting energies, the celebration begins. Okay? All right, my loves, I hope that resonates, and I hope you have a fantastic day and enjoy this beautiful 12/12 portal.